Well, guys, I can't even say I'm surprised with seeing the headline we're finding today. We've got New York's Attorney General Letitia James getting caught in a scandal just like the district attorney down in Fulton County, Georgia, Fani Willis, guys. We know we just seen Fani Willis. I think this was yesterday I covered Fani Willis getting caught up in a money laundering scheme. Been brought to light. Now we've got Letitia James in a scandal of her own, guys. I feel like all these rogue agents in their cases are getting, turned and flipped up on side of their head, guys, just because of the way they've been coming after Trump, guys. They thought that, they could come after this man for, essentially nothing, and then their dirt wouldn't be aired out, guys. We know that they're not just crooked in the way that they pursue their cases, but they're also crooked in the other ways that they handle their job, guys. So I had to check out what's going on here with Letitia James. We've seen Fani Willis yesterday. Seems like she's in a world of trouble. Now we got Letitia James in some of her own.
Trump wraps up his court case with Judge Engoron in New York and Letitia James. But she gets caught in a scandal, one just like Fani Willis. I'll show you the receipts. Nicoa the Great breaking: Letitia James visited the Biden White House in April of 2022, August 23, and July of 23, according to White House visitor logs. They're going through the visitor logs, finding Letitia James doing 3 times coordination with Biden's White House. I am speculating, but it's that Biden is orchestrating all of these people to go after Trump, his opponent. He cannot win. Here's one of the receipts. This says visitor first. She's visiting the president of the United States. That's POTUS in 2022. There's Letitia at the top. Next up is down there on the visitor first is Annalise. This one is a receipt for visiting the POTUS vice president. So that's Kamala Harris. That's Letitia James colluding with the White House, saying, I've got this guy. I'm going to tie him up in New York during the election. And she just reveals her entire bias. I don't even see how this is even legal in America.
Witch hunt. It's election interference at the highest level. It's a disgrace. It's in coordination with the White House and Joe Biden because he can't win a campaign fairly.
That last comment, it's in coordination with the White House, is proven by Letitia James, just like Fani Willis, just like Jack Smith, multiple visits to the White House to coordinate this attack during his election. So this is all cooked in the books.
And so what it looks like that they did, and I'm pretty sure this is what they did, they called Nathan, they called Fani, they called Letitia, they called everybody in this big room, wherever it was in the White House, and they all got together and basically said, okay, this is how we're going to take Trump down. You go first, and you go, then you go.
It is a fact that Letitia James, as Paula Reed said, Letitia James campaigned for Attorney General in 2018 specifically on a promise of vote for me and I'll get Donald Trump. That's not something she said once. She said it dozens of times. She said it in writing. She fundraised off it. And she wasn't even specific. She didn't say, I'll get him for inflating his assets. At one point, she said he could be indicted for money laundering. At one point, she said, the day after she was elected, she said, and I quote, we're definitely going to sue his ass. He'll know my name. And when you make statements like that, how can you say there's no political angle to this? You can maybe say the facts are there, but it's also political. That's Letitia James's own doing.